Hey, what's up guys? Let's take a look at 3 more high profit, low cost items that you can start selling today. So what I have done is found 3 more items that are selling for crazy money online. And in this video, I want to show you step by step how you can easily make these 3 items at home. So there's no complicated cuts or joints on these, and you could even make all 3 of these in less than 1 hour. After that, you could be done. You could decide to paint it, you could decide to stain it, whatever you want to do to make it unique. So what's great about these items is that they are small, so that you can easily batch out these items, or you can batch out the pieces that build up to make these items. If you want to see more videos like this, then just like the video, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which of these items is your favorite. For the first item, let's take a look at these wooden arrows. So these are so popular right now for home decor, and an excellent customer that you will find is Airbnb hosts. If you look up Airbnbs in your local area and contact some of those, I nearly guarantee you'll get some sales straight away. So taking a closer look, these are made completely from 2-inch wood. And I've just checked it out, and a 16-foot length of 2-inch wood is currently $9.50. That means that you can get 8 of these arrows out of 1 length. That's 8 arrows for $9.50, and these are being sold online for 30, 40, 50 euro. That's a lot of profit from each arrow. So here's one I made earlier. And this took me about 10 minutes if you don't include the glue drying time. And all I've done is applied some of this Jacobin Brie wax. And I did this before I glued it together, so I applied it all over all pieces. And I've just sanded the edge of every piece to give it that nice rustic look. And that will increase your sales. For the second item, we have an ironing board holder. And an ironing board is generally something that normally ends up in a cupboard or down the side of a wardrobe or wherever you can really fit it. So this is one of those items that people don't realize they want until they see it. So people are impulse buying when they see a picture of this being advertised. And I think this item will sell really great because people love these sort of practical storage items. If there's enough interest in this video, I'll do a whole video on home storage items to sell. Now, I couldn't find anything specifically like this one for sale online, which means competition for sales is extremely low, which is really good for you. The only ones I found online are really basic metal ones, which are going for about 30 or 40 euros each. And this costs about 5 euro for me to make. So let's take a look at what's involved in building this. You're going to need some plywood, and it doesn't really matter what thickness it is, just have a look through your scrap pile, see whatever you can find, because that's where I found mine. That's going to cover the whole back. Then you're going to need some 6-inch timber, so the base of the shelf here where the iron will sit, you're going to have 6-inch timber there, and then the sides to make the shelf look nice is also going to be 6-inch. The only other part you're going to need then is 2 tiny pieces of 2-inch timber. And this will hold the ironing board itself, so it will hang down from here. the third item then, this is the one from the thumbnail. Did you manage to guess what it is? If you guessed a magazine holder or a book holder, you guessed correctly. So this item literally could not be any easier. It's just two pieces of wood with a piece cut out in the middle of each, and then they're just slotted together. That's all you've got to do. It's probably one of the easiest builds you'll ever make. And here's one that's being sold online for €80. €80 for two pieces of wood, and you don't even get free shipping with that. It's crazy. The only real thing you need to keep in mind with this build is that the slot you cut should be the thickness of the wood that you choose to use. So if you're using 2-inch wood, cut the slot 2 inches wide so that you get a nice comfy fit when you put them together. One other option you can do is add an angled cut to the bottom so that it sits flat on the surface. And as you can see here, they haven't even bothered to do that, and they're still getting €80 for the item. So I hope you've enjoyed looking at how these 3 items have been made, and I hope you've learned something useful. I love to hear when people have made the items that I show in my videos, so if you've made any of these 3 items, then let me know in the comments. And if you found this video useful at all, please consider subscribing, because I'm going to be doing many more videos like this, giving you items that you can easily build and sell.